Upgrade anytime at Prairie Mobile, your SaskTel authorized dealer.
Yeah, I think it's a happier mood. I think right now, obviously, we know that a few teams around the league have packed up and been sent home already. So we know that we're pretty fortunate to still be here hanging around and playing playoff hockey. The weather's getting nicer and it's kind of a better mood, happier mood. Obviously, maybe a little bit tense because we know that playoffs are going to be a grind, but it's happy. It's everyone's looking forward to it.
When you look at the season series and how it's gone with the home teams, how big of an advantage do you think it is to have 4 games at home if it goes 7 games?
Yeah, I think home ice is going to be huge. For sure. Definitely with our series, how it went against Brandon, it seemed that the home team always had a pretty good advantage, and I think we showed all year that we were a really strong team at home. So we're obviously pretty happy to have that advantage.
How much tougher does it get in the playoffs? What kind of dynamics are involved in late March as opposed to the rest of the season?
Oh, I'd say definitely fatigue comes into play a lot. Obviously lots of travel, back-to-back games, and not a whole lot of rest in between. So definitely things like catching up on sleep and making sure you're getting your nutrition in is going to be huge because playoffs are a grind but saying that I think that we're prepared for it and that we're going to be ready for it.
You had a chance to really, you realize you're preparing for Brandon, as you have been for the last few days. But if you had a chance to take stock of what this team has accomplished this season, especially after starting 1-5, can you smell the roses a bit before getting into this playoff pressure cooker?
Yeah. I mean, after losing that home game in overtime against Brandon, the boys were obviously pretty disappointed with the way that things finished there. But in talking to people around the league and stuff, I think we kind of lost track of what we had accomplished. Obviously, anytime you can win a division, it's something pretty special, and it is something that we should take pride in, and we should be happy about. And obviously, that's one side of things, and then on the other side, we got to kind of move past that now and just get prepared for playoffs.
Was Friday, for lack of a better word, weird? You clinched first place, and it looks like somebody's dog has died around there. Was it just a really strange scenario, the way that whole evening unfolded?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We never planned on only getting that 1 point we needed to clinch. Obviously we wanted the 2. It was kind of weird. When the game ended, we had gotten scored on with 30 seconds left. But yet, I remember hearing the crowd was pretty pleased with the end of the game, and I know that we weren't really, but it was kind of mixed emotions, I guess, because we had to kind of sit back and realize that we did accomplish the goal of winning the division, but at the same time we're had to kind of learn our lesson and and not closing the game, I guess.
That night, did anybody go yay? It was a pretty notable accomplishment that just got obscured by the whole event.
Yeah. I don't know. Some guys were kind of talking about it after the game. Like So some guys didn't even realize that if we weren't even really 100% if we did win, because no one was really very happy about it. So I think by the time everyone settled down and really realized the fact that we had won, that I think we did kind of relish the championship, the division crown, I guess.